I feel like somebody's
Crap!
Hmm? What?
No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission. No choice. You're mine! Swallow blade!
Burning strike!
You picked the wrong fight! Swallow
Megadrive!
blade!
By the power of water!
You're finished!
Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
Strike! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! You're finished!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
You got spirit!
I won't show you any mercy!
Now you'll learn!
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
You're mine! Try harder, kid! I'm not done!
Damn it!
Swallow blade! You're on!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Here I come!
I never miss!
I'm not done!
Hear me! Flame
Here I
of
come!
fury!
Strike!
Strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Looks like we won. What's this thing?
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moscow.
Duck.
Out of our way!
Take this!
By the
You're
power
on!
of water!
Here I come! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Burning strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Ryzen is on! You're on! You're finished! I'm not done!
One more!
It's over!
Megadrive!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Burning!
You're on! You're finished! Strike! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Pierce through!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Gotta break through!
You got spirit!
Eat dirt! You're mine! You're on!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you want it!
You're mine!
Finish!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Swallow blade! You're on!
Take that!
Take it! I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Looks like we won.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Right, here goes! You're on! You're finished! No escape! Here I come!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Sprint! Next!
By the power of water!
Take this! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine!
It's over!
Who wants to die next?
Take this! You're finished!
Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing?
are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line! picked the wrong fight! No escape!
Hey, hang in there. Hey, damn it! Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop!
Not if I can help it! I'm not done!
Damn it,
By the power of one!
Take this! You're finished! Rising one! Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
lost!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Burning!
Mirage!
Here, let me help.
Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Gemini Ultra!
Take this!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're mine! Slash!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You got Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of death! This one's mine!
Take that! Damn it, Bennett! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Power of water!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
Take it! It's over!
Take this!
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Take it!
I'm not done! Strike!
Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
By the
You're
power!
on!
I need to be stronger.
An opponent
Here,
like
let me
this
help.
should be easy. No escape!
I can only rely on
Mirage!
my...
It's over!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Here!
Mirage!
Burning!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Let's dispose of the
Take
trash.
this! Rising Wyvern!
Burning
Mirage! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Excited!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy. Maybe deep down, trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's wrong? Got it. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yeah!
How's this?
Huh? Okay!
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after 𝔼𝕉𝕉, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach 𝔼𝕉𝕉 himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches 𝔼𝕉𝕉's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on 𝔼𝕉𝕉?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever 𝔼𝕉𝕉's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it. still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danins have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renins from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Still up! Oh.
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, more of them around than I thought. Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
fight's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it. I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that. Just a minute.
Blazing sword can truly do!
I'm only getting started!
Go to hell! Slash! Try that! You're mine! It's over! Slash! Try this! Infernal torrent! Die! Slash!
Hear me!
Try this! Infernal torrent!
Severing wing! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
No escape!
Do it!
Eat dirt! Slash!
Take it! I'm only getting
Here I
started!
come!
Do it!
It's on!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Burn! Try this! You're mine! No
By the
escape!
power of water!
Die! Damn it, man! Demon Pen!
You're mine! Die!
Take this!
Here I go! You're mine! By the power of
Here I come! It's over! Swallow Blade! Win! Take this!
Any injuries? Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
burning strike!
No escape!
Who wants to die?
Slash! Severing wind!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe. Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you, where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
There wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Barely a blip on our radar. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire.
Gotta break through!
You got spirit!
Take this! Win!
Damn it, Benny!
It's over! Try harder! No, you can't! No escape! Slash! Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
No choice! Here I come! Severing wind! Mirage! Take this! You're finished!
Who wants to die next?
Take this! Slash!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Severing wind! Mirage! You're finished!
Any injuries?
going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
You're finished! Eat this!
Take it.
I'm not done!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dan and slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Barely a blip on our radar.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. I won't forgive you!
Take this! Win!
Only getting started.
You're on! It's over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
No choice! Now you'll learn! No escape! Mirage! It's over!
By the power of love!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Here I go! I'm
Take
only
this!
getting
It's over!
Hear me! Flame of
You're
fury!
finished!
Burning
You're
strike!
mine! It's over! Escape!
First aid!
Win!
Any injuries? I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
An opponent like this should be easy. Severing
Already
blade!
getting started!
Next!
Searing
Here I come!
Reload! There!
You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
It got fired!
I've
It's
got
over!
this! Let a marksman handle
Take this! You're all yours!
Looks like we won.
What's this thing?
Right, here goes! You got spirit! Fly! Win! Take this!
Searing flame! Reload!
This one's all
Searing
mine!
flame! Reload!
Here I come!
I'm out! I'm all
Win!
fucked up! Do it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
One more!
Severing this!
Back into the fray!
Damn it! Here I come! Win!
Let me help!
You're on! You're finished!
Gemini Ultra! By the power of water!
Here I come! You're finished!
Mega Ray! By the
Take
power
this!
of water!
Swallow blade! Win!
Do it!
I can feel my power growing!
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like 𝔼𝕖𝕼.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
About that elevator.
An opponent like this should be easy. Now you'll learn! Severing wind! I'm not devastated! Take this! Wind! Next! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Wind! You're mine! It's over! Take this!
I need to be stronger.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face 𝔼𝕼.
Speaking of 𝔼𝕼, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. 𝔼𝕼 is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with 1 hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
𝔼𝕼!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common... Do you believe she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Burn in hell! You're mine! Swallow blade! Severing wind!
Gemini Aqua!
Out of my way!
Water! Here, let me walk.
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
First aid!
Stop trying to resist!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Sheila, now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, 𝔼𝕼!
By the power of
You're
water!
on! You're finished!
Hear me!
Slide!
Flame of fury!
Try this!
Burning strike!
Infernal torrent!
Steering! I never miss!
You wretches won't beat me!
I'm not done!
By the power of water!
Yeah!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
Severing wind!
There! Go!
Yeah!
Here, let me help! First aid! By the power
This
of
one's
water!
all mine!
Take this!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Die!
It's over!
You picked the wrong Sheila! It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that crushes.
That is enough!
Manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shia, watch out!
Take
Power of water!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! Mega Ray! Let the marksman handle this!
It's over! Win!
Searing flame! Reload! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Take this!
Monster's attacking! Look out!
Out of my way!
Mega Ray!
Try harder!
By the power of water!
I resist!
You're mine! Severing wind!
Reload!
Damn slave!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the
Take
fray!
this!
Mega
Swallow
Ray!
blade! Win!
Won't beat me!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Here's
Swallow
the healing
blade!
art!
Win!
First aid!
Out of my way!
Here I go! I'm only getting
Take
started!
this! Slash!
Searing
Hit
flame!
down!
Reload!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack! Eat this!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're in trouble now!
Here's a healing art!
You filth!
First
Now
aid!
what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is... Alphen!
I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. I'm barely breathing and feeling to the ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we forget exit destiny. So let's shall it out. You will feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where, I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to them tomorrow. Don't come back and let it be. You give me strength and keep me brave. To take the darkness, let's fall yeah, in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Xion? You've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagli is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.